Why is code switching a skill for bilingual children? Imagine a child talking to their friend and suddenly switching from English to Spanish mid-sentence. This might seem confusing at first, but it is actually a sign of a very skilled communicator. When children grow up speaking two languages, they learn to move between them smoothly. This ability is called code switching. It is a natural part of bilingual development and shows how well children understand and manage both languages. Bilingual children often use code switching to fill in gaps in their vocabulary. For example, if they do not remember a word in one language, they might say it in the other. This helps them keep the conversation flowing without hesitation. It also allows them to express ideas more clearly and accurately. Code switching also shows that children are paying attention to their social environment. They choose which language to use based on who they are talking to, where they are, or what they are discussing. This demonstrates pragmatic language skills, meaning they understand how to use language appropriately in different situations. From a speech pathology point of view, code switching is a sign of healthy language development. It indicates that children are actively using both languages and can switch between them when needed. It also shows they are developing cognitive control, which is the ability to focus and manage different tasks. Sometimes children switch languages to make themselves understood better. If they do not know a word in one language, they might use the equivalent in the other. This is a smart way to keep communication smooth. It is not a sign of confusion or delay. Instead, it is a normal and helpful strategy for bilingual children. Speech therapists see code switching as a positive skill when it happens naturally and in the right context. It means children are comfortable with both languages and are using them to communicate effectively. However, if a child switches languages excessively or inappropriately, it could suggest a language or speech issue. That is why professionals assess whether the behavior is typical or needs support. Supporting code switching can help children grow in their language skills. Encouraging them to use both languages and respect their natural way of speaking boosts their confidence. Speech therapy often includes both languages and recognizes code switching as part of good communication. Understanding why children switch languages helps parents and teachers support their language development. It shows that bilingual children are developing important skills that will serve them well in many social and academic settings. Overall, code switching is a skill that reflects a child's ability to manage and use two languages effectively and adaptively.